Hello everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get emails of people looking to buy a software like yours right now in real time. Now, this is a new method that I came up with that essentially combines inbound traffic with outreach, but not cold outreach. Like, we are reaching out only to warm traffic, so traffic that knows your brand already and has clearly demonstrated a high buying intent for a software like yours. Okay? Now, this is going to help you book a lot of demo calls or get a lot more trial signups, while also making a very powerful brand impression on these people. Okay? So what you need to make this work, you will need a platform called our B2B, very, very affordable, insanely powerful, insanely valuable platform. We'll cover it in a moment. And you will also need pages that, when visited, clearly signal a high buying intent for a product like yours. Not necessarily your product specifically, but for a product like yours. So, first of all, like, this could definitely be your pricing pages and your feature and / audience landing pages, right? Absolutely. But here we're specifically talking about comparison pages, such as, like this. So Hotjar versus Full Story. Let's say Hotjar and Full Story are your competitors, popular competitors in your industry. And let's say that you're Session Stack. Well, you can write a comparison article targeting Hotjar versus Full Story and, get traffic that's currently window shopping, comparing like, oh, should I go with Hotjar? Should I go with Full Story? And then you basically add yourself in the comparison as well and kind of redirect product demand. So let me show you how this works. So someone types in Hotjar versus Full Story in Google, and here we are, Session Stack right on the second position. So then people click on here, and then we say, Hotjar, great platform for this one particular use case, audience, whatever is the case. Full Story, on the other hand, great for this other audience or use case. And then we clearly say, hey, but neither of them are good for our ICPs, for our particular use case, or, if you want to, if you're looking for that particular use case, which is why we have included our tool in the comparison. Here's how you're unique. You restate your positioning statement, unique value proposition, and that's how you essentially redirect product demand over from Hotjar to Full Story over to you. Okay? I talk a lot more about comparison pages like this. This is like what our agency specializes in on my channel, so make sure you just check that out. For now, let's assume that you have these pages already. People are visiting them, they read them, they see your brand, and every hit that you get over here clearly demonstrate, hey, someone is in market right now researching tools like mine. I should probably do something with that. So these pages by default, they convert 1 to 2% of traffic into demo calls and 5 to 10% of traffic into free trial signups, right? Either or, like whatever is your main conversion point, okay? So that's like really great, right? By all conversion rate optimization standards, just by default, but we can push that up. And we can push that up specifically with our B2B. Now, our B2B is, I believe it's like one of the only platforms that does this. I have another one in mind, OpenSend, but this one is a bit more affordable, a bit easier to get started with, and also specialized for B2B. So this is a person level website visitor identification software. It essentially identifies your anonymous website visitors and then immediately, like in real time, sends you a ping in Slack with their name and email and LinkedIn address. Okay. And this only works for the US visitors, which is fine. Great traffic anyway. And it identifies between like 20 and 30% of US clicks essentially. Okay. So here's how it works. In my Slack, for example, I have our B2B channel, connected to this our B2B bot. And yeah, here is, for example, Mark Hennings from Entry Point AI. He clicked on this particular page, and as soon as he did that, I got a ping in Slack. And here I can see his LinkedIn profile. I can also click this button to just, here we go. Here's Mark Hennings, and I can just connect with him. And probably leave the note empty because, hey, it's like he has just visited my website. And then after 15 minutes, I can also send him an email saying, hey, are you by any chance like looking for this type of software or this particular or this particular use case, for your company? You always want to make sure that it's kind of like, you want to engineer happy mistakes essentially, or happy coincidences, I should probably say. You never want to say, hey, I just saw you visit my particular page, because that might be a bit creepy. but yeah, and that's pretty much it. Another tip, just try to follow up with the particular lead that you get in like the first 24 hours. So connect with them or connect with them on LinkedIn, send them an email 50 minutes after, probably another email 2 to 6 hours later, then another follow-up on LinkedIn, and then 24, 36 hours later another email reminder. That should be pretty great. So that's it. That's how our B2B works. So if you combine it with comparison pages like these, you will get, let's say, 1 to 2% of demo calls immediately, right? So booked calls from this page. And then those 20% of your traffic, you will essentially get the emails, right? So you can reach out to them as well. This is also great if you just want to analyze the traffic that you're getting on particular pages to see kind of like what's the quality of traffic that each page is getting, as to, refine your SEO strategy as well. So that can also be very cool. Let's see. So this would work really well for, companies that have a bit more higher average revenue per paying user. So let's say more enterprisey, offerings. But it can also work well for if you even don't have a sales team, you don't have any outreach programs right now. This can still be great if you just want to get people to, get on a trial, sign up essentially. You can send them an email saying like, hey, blah, 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 like we discussed before. And then instead of pushing for a call, you essentially send them like a coupon or something, or additional resource or something, along with a free trial sign up, anything that makes the prospect feel that you care, that they feel like they're being, taken care of and pampered essentially, right? Stuff like that. So that's it. That's how you combine comparison pages with our B2B. If you need any help creating these pages, there's a link to book a call with me right in the description. And yeah, just book that call. We will talk about the strategy a bit more, see how it can work for your particular platform, in your particular market, with your particular offer, because all of those things, of course, matter at the end, right? Okay, so that's it. Take care. Bye.